Attempting 200 continuous push-ups in a single session is a terrible idea. 10 minutes before this moment, the subject was energized, rested, and confident in what their body could handle. It raises a specific question. What exact biological mechanisms dictate the moment a healthy body is forced into a complete shutdown? Human muscles are designed for short bursts of high-intensity work. They are built for survival and efficiency, not for the infinite repetition of a single movement. Reaching the end of this challenge is a real-time physical collision between psychological willpower and strict biological limits. The first 50 push-ups often feel effortless because of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the primary chemical fuel driving your initial muscle contractions. The body stores a strictly limited supply of this fuel. During continuous exertion, those immediate reserves are depleted in seconds. Feeling strong at repetition 50 is a biological illusion. The muscle's immediate energy supplies are already exhausted, making a physical crash imminent. At repetition 100, the illusion of ease completely disappears. The arms begin to exhibit violent, visible tremors. This shaking is motor unit recruitment. To keep moving, the brain sends electrical signals down the spinal cord to activate specific muscle clusters. When these primary fibers deplete, the brain recruits secondary fibers. These are fresh, but far less efficient at handling heavy loads. These secondary fibers fire completely asynchronously. Externally, this erratic, desperate internal firing manifests as the limb's uncontrollable, violent shaking. This trembling is a biological emergency response, a failsafe that maintains mechanical output when the primary systems have failed. Between reps 150 and 180, the body hits a psychological wall. Every remaining muscle fiber is screaming to stop. This intense burning is caused by a flood of metabolic waste, specifically hydrogen ions that accumulate rapidly in the muscle tissue during anaerobic work. These ions trigger local pain receptors, which send a massive, urgent distress signal directly back to the brain. The central nervous system reacts to this distress by slamming on the neurological brakes, attempting to shut down the muscles entirely. This pain response is an evolutionary safety mechanism designed to prevent permanent, catastrophic tearing of the muscle tissue. Pushing through those final 20 reps is a purely psychological act. It requires overriding the body's most basic survival instincts. At repetition 200, the subject hits the floor. The immediate sensation is a jarring, total numbness in both arms. This numbness is caused by sensory feedback overload. The localized inflammation and nervous system exhaustion have temporarily shorted out the communication between the brain and the limbs. Reaching this state of total mechanical collapse signals that the body has successfully breached its ultimate protective barriers. After the collapse, the repair process begins. Blood rushes into the muscles to clear out waste, creating immediate visible swelling. Forcing the muscles to this point of mechanical failure is the essential trigger for hypertrophy, the process that forces the body to rebuild its fibers larger and stronger. Achieving a transformation requires hunting for this specific point of biological failure. This was day 1. By day 10, the compounding physiological changes will push these limits even further.